Yeah.
Hi, my name is Anna Ross. I'm auditioning for the role of Bettina.
Thanks, Anna. You can put that away somewhere. And what are you doing for us today?
I have 2 monologues prepared. The first one I'd like to do is it's from a play called Waiting for Sandy by Carol Bolt, and the character is Kit. Would it be alright if I use the...
Yes.
I'll sign your release. Yeah, I'm signing your release. Is it on? Sandy was my best friend. No. She is my best friend, okay? Kit and Sandy. Since we were kids. Since we were kids and all we did were play with Barbie dolls. Okay, anyway, she was the only one that I ever told about my father. She was the only one who understood. Well, she said she understood because her father was the same, right? Like, it happened to her too. But when I was 12, my dad just turned off me. Oh, and the other thing that happened when we were 12 is we had this teacher for sex education, Miss Henderson. Well, Miss Henderson. And she was always telling us to talk about good touching and bad touching and like telling us to tell, you know, about touching. So I told, but it didn't feel good telling. Well, because Ms. H just kept saying, tell me what really happened, Kit. Tell me what exactly happened. Tell me exactly what did happen. And I'm thinking, what's to tell, eh? You know, except your dad tells you that you're his Princess Roxy and that you can make him feel as good as he makes you feel, and he touches you, and you know that it's bad even when it feels good, and then he says you can make him feel even better, and he puts this thing in your, I mean, he puts this fucking thing in. I mean, how many ways do you have to say it, right? But Miss Henderson just keeps sitting there, just, you know, not blinking, which makes her look legitimately creepy.
What's the other one?
My other piece is by John Patrick Shanley. The play is called Savage in Limbo, and the character is Denise.
Great. Whenever you're ready.
I feel strong. I feel like I'm wearing chains and I could just snap them anytime. I feel ready. Like when I go home from work, right? I see my mother on the couch. I feel like I could just pick her up in one hand and just chuck her out the window and roll up the rug and throw this big party. I mean, everyone's invited. I want to go to the library and take all the books off the shelves and just open all the books on the table, just argue with everyone about ideas. I mean, I want to think out loud, you know? I want to think out loud with other people. Oh, and you know what's wrong with everybody is they're too smart. And I know it sounds crazy, but it's true. Everybody's too smart. It's like everybody knows everything, and everybody's argued everything, and everything just got hashed out something the day before I was born. I mean, it's not fair. Like, I've been shut out of everything by this smartness around that won't let me think, not one new thing, you know? It's been like that with love, too. I mean, you see the movies, and maybe you talk to your mother, but you definitely talk to your friends, and then you just know, right? So, you go ahead, and you do love. And something what somebody told you in the movies or in your ear, that's what love is. And where the fuck are you then? Is what I want to know is where the fuck are you? You can point to love, and you can name it, and you can be like, love. It's the same as gravity, it's the same as everything else is just this totally dead fucking issue.
Thanks so much, Anna.